Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy Big Brandon Carter. I was signed to a record label after college. Like right after college, I got signed by a record label, Sony Records, as a rapper. They later dropped me when I was merged with BMG. When they merged with BMG, they dropped me. But during that time, I remember I was like making my own beats because I play guitar, keyboard, and drums. So I was like making my own beats, doing the production and shit. And there's one track I needed like a really good guitarist. I needed a guitarist that was a lot better than me. So it was this guy, he was a pro guitarist. All he did was play guitar for a living. I figured he was perfect. He was dope. And we were working on the track, and I was like, man, I'm just not inspired today, man. I couldn't get it out. And then we kept trying, and then I was like, yo, man, maybe we shouldn't do this. I'm just not inspired. And he like looked at me like and shook his head, right? This guy who's been a professional guitarist for a long time, makes a lot of money playing guitar all over the country, a professional musician who makes good money. He looked at me. I was like, look, man, inspiration is for amateurs. Professionals need to be able to do it on demand. And I never forgot about that, man. Like, I think it's the same way with inspiration and motivation, just motivation in general. Like, you can't you can't depend on being motivated all the time. You're not always going to be motivated. Motivation is for amateurs. If you're a professional, you got to be able to do it on demand, not just when you're motivated, not just when you feel like it. Motivation is bullshit. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun to have motivation. It's fun to be inspired. It makes things easier, but it's not about it. That's not what's going to make you a success, because you're not going to be motivated all the time. You're not going to be inspired all the time. Discipline is going to make you a success. Discipline is going to help you accomplish your goals. Discipline is what's going to create lasting achievement. Because motivation, inspiration is fleeting. It comes and goes. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But discipline, the very definition of discipline is being able to do what you say you're going to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you want to or not. I think I fucked it up. Well, here we go. Discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. That's right. Discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Motivation means you feel like it. Inspiration means you're inspired to do it. Discipline means it doesn't fucking matter if you feel like it. You do it anyway. Discipline means it doesn't matter if you're fucking motivated. You do it anyway. Inspiration comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Building discipline is the key to lasting success. So how do you build discipline? It's just like any other muscle, man. It's just like your bicep, tricep, deltoid. It becomes stronger the more you use it. The more you exercise discipline, the stronger that your disciplined muscle, it's a metaphor, is going to be. So the most important time to work out is when you don't feel like working out. The most important time to work on your goals is when you don't feel like working on your goals. Why? Because that's when you train yourself to do it when you don't feel like it. Because you have to do it even if you don't feel like it. So every time it'll become easier. Hope y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. I would make this longer. I can go on this all day. But the almighty Chicago Bulls are playing the Nets tonight, and I got to get to the Barclays Center. Shout out to the homie Chris Jones, Pump Chasers, for the ill sleeveless hoodie. I'm out here looking like a super villain with this shit on, man. Also, I'm looking for an intern, an apprentice. It's really, an intern or apprentice. You're gonna work for me for 90 days in New York. I should have a click down and a link below where you can see the video more about it. It's 90 days unpaid. And after the 90 days, if you do a good job, then I'll offer you a full-time job, just like I did with Hassan. A lot of people have been complaining about it being, a lot more people. We got over 100 applicants already since yesterday, but a lot of people are complaining about it not being paid. And what you got to remember is, okay, like take RSD, Real Social Dynamics. That's a multi-million-dollar business right now. All right. What people don't understand is Owen and Nick, Owen and Papa, you know, they worked for Mystery for free for a way longer than 90 days. And that's how they learned what they needed to learn to build that business, $90 multi-million-dollar business. Some of Owen's interns, I know, and they went on to start other multi-million-dollar businesses. You heard of Strong Supplement Company? It's a website. They sell strong supplements, like stronger shit than I fuck with. But they sell it's a multi-million-dollar business. They were interns for Owen. They learned a lot about business. Elliot has, you know what I'm saying? They worked for free. Then they went on and learned. It's like you guys just don't fucking get it, man. The most I learned about what I learned the most about marketing and sales is when I worked for free for Abbott Laboratories. I learned about business and hustling when I worked for the homie Selmo in DC, running these streets. I did it for free. I did both those jobs for free. So it's just like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. But if you do get it, it'll be a place for you to apply. And maybe I'll put a link to this ill-ass pump chaser shirt. Discipline is doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not.